to YouTuber Come Dine With Me.
Take a bunch of Z-list YouTubers.
To my dead granddad.
Ask each of them to throw a dinner party.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What the?
Then get them to score each other in secret.
It didn't excite me when it came out.
Tonight, Chip or Crimes is your host
straight into the neighbour's garden.
as they battle to win a cash prize of £2,000. This is YouTuber Come Dine With Me.
But yeah, looking forward to tonight. I'm hungry, so that's good.
I am feeling anxious about this evening.
I'm very excited for today. I lived with Josh for about 3 years. His cooking skills are in the bin, but I know he knows how to make a steak.
There's probably going to be steak.
So hopefully there's a steak tonight because it is actually the only thing that he can cook.
Chip starts by preparing his starter, chili and herb burrata with grissini.
I'm just getting the starters ready for my patrons. Oh,
Well, the place is called Crimes et Poussey. I get that actually.
What's a poochie? What does that mean? I feel like I'm being set up here for like one of them D's nuts jokes.
Alright, oh, who chose the font? Because it definitely wasn't Chip.
Good font.
Quality paper as well. Very good.
Not sure what grissini is or burrata is. I know what herbs and chilies are, and they're quite nice.
doesn't look like much right now, but I promise you, this is gonna come to life.
With grissini, what's grissini? Do we know what grissini is? Burrata's tomato is like a tomato on bread.
With grissini. And why do I feel like this stuff is all just trolls? What the hell is grissini? But Chip's never had burrata in his life, so why has he chosen that? I'm not too sure if he's actually making this stuff.
Yeah, I can get on board with that. I don't know what grissini is though.
Is our starter burrata.
Where's the grissini?
Menu change, last minute.
Next up, Chip begins working on his New York cheesecake served with a raspberry coulis.
New York cheesecake served with a raspberry coulis. Love that.
Josh Larkin made a cheesecake. I don't believe that for a second.
There's a chef in the kitchen, isn't there? There's no way this guy's pulling this off.
I love cheesecake. I'm excited to see what he does with that, but I feel like cheesecake can be quite difficult. It's all about the base, the buttery biscuit base.
This is an age-old recipe passed down from my dead granddad. So, I've got a crush on biscuits, got a technique. This one's from my mother, also dead. I feel like I've been training for this my whole life, if you know what I mean. No, I don't think this is how you do it, but it has to be done the Chippo way. Oh, I've done this wrong, haven't I? But here at Crimes et Poussey Brasserie, we like to do things the correct way. We've got French heritage running through our bones. I was born in France, you know. I was actually conceived on the Eiffel Tower. This is looking dreadful. This is not looking good. There's just not enough of it, is there? This is how you make a bloody cheesecake right there. I did go to culinary school. As smooth as a baby's bum. You wouldn't eat a baby's bum, would you? No, but you would eat this cheesecake. So now, just gonna go whack that in the fridge. Where's the fridge? I know that, because it's my house. I haven't had any friends over in a very long time. Not sure why. Is that a hair? Yeah, that's my hair. Yeah, just get all that in there. Eyeballing it. Bit of vanilla extract. Get a load of that. That's decent, that. So I'm just about folding it over. At the end of the day, it's night. It's for you, Grandad. And there we go.
The guy's gonna be in 1 hour, 30 minutes. Hopefully it sets in time. I now have to start making the rest of the food.
And finally in Chip's preparation is the main course, a beef tenderloin roast with dauphinoise potatoes.
Dauphinoise, the Fonzie, that sounds brilliant. I'm excited for that. Tenderloin, that's what I am.
Dauphinoise? Potatoes.
He best not be getting just a packet of M&S dauphinoise potatoes because, I'm not gonna lie, they do slap, but I think it's cheating.
I fell in love with dauphinoise potatoes in 2016, and my word.
That is a serious piece of meat. That's what she said. We're gonna go ahead and tie it up. That's done absolutely nothing. Mama told me don't play with my meat. Couldn't help myself. Voila. Medium rare or not, this will not be running anywhere. Oh yeah. Let her know you're there for her. You know what I mean? No? It's because you didn't go to cutlery school. So I'm pretty tight on time. I don't know if I'm gonna get this ready in time. Speed? I am speed. You ever watch Ratatouille? It's based on me. They actually owe me some royalties from that. I should probably chase up on it. Not too bothered. Got enough money in the bank. Can keep it, Pixar. I'm here to win. I'll settle for nothing less than a 9. That's looking greasy. Like a teenage boy that hasn't washed his hair. We've all been there. I'm still there. Eyeballing it completely. Well, so many things going on at once, it's actually a bollock. I've got 35 minutes. Smells like the day I came out the womb.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is ready for the pan. Where's the pan? Our first guest is arriving and the potatoes are slightly burning. Welcome to my humble abode. Shoes off. I would normally do a smell test on your feet, but I'm busy, I'm burning food. These are my two sons. They actually ran away. Child neglect.
And speaking of neglect, Chip begins to cook his steak whilst Randolph sits alone, with no drink in sight.
Very nice. The steak is holding up well.
Amazing, amazing.
Glass of water for you.
Can I taste it? Room temperature.
Chip coats his potato with spices and grated cheese before putting them in the oven.
Camera on that.
Before coating the beef in his herby butter mix and transferring it into the oven. Now that the guests were arriving, it was time for Chip to serve up some of his country's finest canapes.
Canapes, straight from the horse's mouth. It's a delicacy in my country.
Which is what?
Uzbekistan.
Oh,
Are you gonna eat one or?
oh right, yeah. I've actually tried all these before.
No, I don't think you have.
No, I haven't.
Those are extremely rare.
What's this one called, this cheese?
It's actually a vintage 1980 De Rosso Cheeso.
Reminds me of the baby bell I used to have when I was a kid.
I won't leave all these here because you'll obviously eat them all.
I'll eat them all. Thank you.
I think that's another guest arriving.
Wow.
Welcome into my humble abode, my friend. I was hoping it was anyone but you. A canapé for yourself? That is a sharty ring.
Are you making poo references from when you shut yourself in the go-karting?
You were thinking of someone else. This is nearly done, 63 degrees. No, I'm gonna take the steak out. I don't trust it. I'd rather it be rare than it be overcooked. I think we've got it. Mr. Callum Airy, welcome to my humble abode. Come in. I'm cooking up a storm, as your mother would say. Head of the table for my top employee.
Oh god.
I'm disappointed you're not naked.
A canapé for you, sir.
No, I don't.
Please.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Looks like someone's enjoying the canapés. He might have no hair, but he's got taste.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna go ahead and put the steak back into the oven, but just on low temperature, just to keep it hot. Only the finest for you gentlemen.
Finest full of fingerprints.
I will.
Hungry and I need my fucking food.
The dinner cannot be served until all guests have arrived.
Who are we waiting for?
Calyx,
The bastard.
37 minutes late. I am. Wait till I get on the phone. Welcome, my friend. Welcome to my
I'm
humble
late. Sorry, I'm
abode.
late.
It's okay. You
I
just kept
loved
us all
it.
waiting for 40 minutes, but that's fine.
No, I know.
Thank
it's
you.
good, isn't it?
Wow.
Look at this. It's so
He
nice.
may look cool, but he doesn't have to tell the time.
Yeah, right, boys. So because this is going to be awful food, I thought I'm going to lighten the mood today.
Oh, phenomenal.
Since there's only 4 men here.
That's class.
All the guests have arrived, so it would only be right that I crack out this. I've been saving it for a special occasion. Only the finest. You're probably looking at a recommended retail price of £8,342.99. Straight into the neighbour's garden.
How are you wearing a Chef Freezy fucking apron?
It's a tribute to a dead chef.
Oh, he's been waiting for that one. It's the third time I've heard him say that joke. Pour it
Look at
against
them
the
hands.
glass. What's going
I'm
on?
doing it right.
So you pour it against the glass so the bubbles don't take too. Yeah, keep going. Cheers. You might get a raise after that.
Don't try to spin it. Bold and don't drink. That don't go hand in hand. Let me guess, you want a Stella, don't you?
Sorry for making a healthy decision to not put toxins into my body.
Toxins.
You
I'm
literally,
glad you said it.
you do every weekend. I'd like to make a toast to my dead granddad.
Yep. Cheers. How did he die?
May you rest in peace.
Car crash, fatal.
Well, obviously it was fatal. He's dead. To Cecil. To Cecil.
Mine was a pilot. Died of,
What, like an air fight?
yeah, died of heart attack though.
That's cool. I mean,
In
not
the air
heart attack, the
Nah, on the ground.
So demon take off.
I know what this is about.
What?
It's about you shitting yourself at the go-karting.
Everyone keeps calling me Max Verstappen. And Carlos Staines.
Michael Pumaker.
I'm actually going to bring the starter out right now. I just want to sit down and converse with my fellow Tories.
Contestants.
Tories. And it's a pleasure to have people in this room with a serious net worth.
Thank you. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
You look different in the top left.
No, that's my family. They all ran away.
Just get the fucking food, I'm starving.
You will wait, young boy.
Word on the street is you're naming your child after Chip.
Yes. Yeah, I am naming my child after
What's
Chip,
the
yeah.
full name?
Just Chip. Yeah, not even my surname, no. I think surnames are a thing of the past, so it's just Chip.
I've had a bit of a disagreement with food over the last couple of days. I'm not sure if I've suddenly developed IBS or a lactose intolerance, but yeah, I've been on the shits quite a lot. A lot.
My boss is not cooking for me. Chip is my employee. I'm here. My employee is cooking for me. I don't know who told you that narrative. It's wrong. I am the boss.
Mine are still single. No, that's cool. Is this coming round? Are we going to get to cook at... Like, am I going to get to cook at some point? Maybe. Right, noted. That's my answer to that question. Noted. Cyanide.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the burrata.
Why do you keep adding this thing? What is this?
It's a delicacy from my home country.
I don't like cheese nor tomatoes.
Yeah, you might. This could be a bad combination for you, considering it's cheese and tomatoes. Chip, can you leave the table with Grace? Well, I mean, I think if anything, like Theo is proof that God has a sense of humour.
Calix, would you like to take it?
Yeah, if you
Head
can
of
lead
the
it, please,
table?
Calix.
Oh, I need to answer this phone call. Really.
Yeah, right. Well, just over Grace, you'll be able to do it.
Theo, answer quickly. Serious, serious. Please, quick. Quick, it's serious.
What if the relatives died?
What if it's Cecil?
Grace is cancelled. That's digging.
Yeah. I think that's God's sign saying, let's not do this.
Lads, don't worry about it. You've already been nice enough to me. Tuck in.
Look, it's like this all the time. It's meant to look like this.
Any chance these are Isle of Wight tomatoes?
Why did you go to the Isle of Wight?
No, I've never actually been to the Isle of Wight. Ever. You fat cunt.
I've heard the women are fine.
Timber!
I got a bit confused. I thought burrata was actually like tomatoes on toast, but that turns out to be bruschetta. I've never had burrata before.
It's because you're used to your mum making you beans on toast.
It looks like a pile of jizz. You've never heard of burrata before?
Yes, I have.
You have KFC for lunch. And
All right,
McDonald's for
cheesy
dinner.
beans.
Guys, I just want to say it's so great that we've all gathered here today. Because it's rare that us as a group actually do get a chance to get together. And not only that, but eat dinner together as well. So cheers to that. Yes, cheers.
Are you looking for a smashed glass?
No, never. I would never do that. Never done that in any YouTube video before.
Theo, I will drive you home. I've actually came in a Mercedes S-Class. Straight out of the showroom.
It was amazing.
I walked in there and I said, give me something Calix doesn't have. Yeah, they threw in a woman as well. Let me bring out the main.
Why have you not eaten any?
I think that went all right. A couple of people didn't finish their burritos. In fact, no one finished their burrito. But it's not really a meal that you finish, is it?
The cheese thing was actually all right.
I was let down with the starter. All you have to do is just buy the burrata, you put it on, sliced tomato, put that on, and a bit of like olive oil. It didn't excite me when it came out.
Average at best, I'd say, starter-wise. Apparently, Calix said he loved that food, but he didn't eat much of it.
But yeah, I thought it was alright. It was okay. The tomatoes were quite thick. But so is Chip.
Just gonna go straight down the middle because I want to see what it's looking like. Oh, it doesn't look bad, does it? Here we go. The potatoes are coming out and they... Oh, the dauphinoise potatoes look really good. There we go. That one doesn't look too bad. I needed sauce, didn't I? Fucked it. We have dauphinoise potatoes with a beef tenderloin.
Josh.
Oh, it's dauphinoise.
Dauphinoise.
I thought it was Daft Weenie.
Shit, the bed, Josh. This does look good. I won't lie.
It looks good, but it's missing a third veg.
Yeah, I don't make veg.
Normally you have steak, you have some potatoes and you have something else. And he kind of just left the gap there. So I was waiting, I thought he'd bring out some cream spinach or something, but he didn't bring out anything.
Should we get a steak knife?
It's very
This steak.
chewy.
I'm just missing a bit of green, like it's very basic.
Alright, he's bought the steak from Iceland.
It's not the best steak in the world.
It's actually not bad though.
No, he's overdone the steak.
Yeah, it's chewy.
He's left it out incorrectly. Has he left this in an oven
be fair,
on
you were half an hour
25 degrees for about an hour and a half?
I'm gonna go ahead and put the steak back into the oven, but just on low temperature, just to keep it hot.
I'm a little bit disappointed because he's a steak connoisseur.
I said that on video earlier, I was like, I hope it's a steak because he can do it well.
Yeah, Josh, your steak's shit.
What? Yeah, lads, it did get a bit cold because people were 40 minutes late.
The potato Daft Weenie is nice.
Wait, is this a homemade or
Everything's homemade, straight from scratch.
including the dauphini?
Yes.
Chip, cheers to you, lad.
Chip, if that's the case,
Phenomenal.
I will say these potatoes are fucking unbelievable.
Potatoes bang, I'd eat them as well, unironically.
I will admit the beef is cold.
You know what, I will take the blame.
We get it. Calix was late, but I don't think Josh needed to go in on him like that. You know, Cal's going through a lot right now, and he didn't deserve that bullying by Josh.
Do you always eat with your mouth open, Chip?
Yes. How's the new Mrs. Theo?
It's great, in the middle of a presentation at the moment.
Your girlfriend's still at school?
You were the oldest, never mind you.
Come on now, we've got a 30-year-old
Don't
Show some fucking respect to your elders. This is nice, but it's beatable. Because like, the potatoes seem too good to be true. I'm gonna be honest with you, brother.
Theo's mother's life.
Yeah.
I made these potatoes.
Josh, it's perfectly cooked, I'll hand you it.
Cheers to Chippo's potatoes.
One of the best potato duff ones I've ever had, I've got to be fair. Oh, fuck the voice, oh. That's staying in, that's staying in, that's staying in.
The dauphinoise potatoes were quite literally out of this world. I'm not even joking. If that's served at a restaurant to me, I'm going into the kitchen and shaking the chef's hand.
This lactose shit is pissing me off, you know.
Oh my.
I will buy your channel right now. I'm gonna make you an offer.
A handsome one.
330,000 US dollars. But it gets better. I only want 1% equity stake. Deal?
You now own 1% of Theo's channel for 330.
No, that's what you're wrong.
Already owns 1% of Theo Baker's mother. That's the level in which Chip thinks.
Money talks, wealth whispers. Should we have tonight's entertainment, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, please.
What is it?
I'd love
Well, let me introduce you.
Do we get dessert after entertainment?
Yeah.
Okay, as long as I know. Okay, me. Where's the dessert?
I'm a little bit worried that my score might drop a bit, but the dauphinoise potatoes seem to have gone down an absolute treat. I could still maybe expect a 7, possibly an 8 for some contestants, but I think there are some people that are against me. I think the dessert will go down fantastically.
I have to admit, I love the main course. I was quite quiet because a lot of the guys were giving them some stick. The steak was cold, that was it. But in terms of the taste, it was nice. Better than the food I ate at home. Honestly, Chip, when I get married, let me know. I'm down for that.
The beef, I liked it. It was good. But I know his level of steak, and I know he wished he probably would have done better.
Boys and girls, this is tonight's entertainment, the legendary magician, Vince Spade.
Have you got a favourite film genre?
I don't, maybe.
Give me the finger. Show it to everyone, but don't let me see it. Don't tell me what it is.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that fair? Remember I brought you my blank DVD case? Kill Bill, Quentin Tarantino, Theo?
Yeah.
Big fan.
Well,
I like
let's
him.
first of all...
I'll have a day.
Fuck off.
But hang on!
Fuck off.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on.
All right, I reckon up next, it's got to be the host of the night. Chippo.
He's off again.
Chippo, before you do it, can you just give him a shuffle?
Oh, he thinks he can.
Don't let me see it at all. Al, can you please, whenever you want, say stop?
Stop.
That was quick. Are you on Tinder or what?
Oh, no.
That's not fucking
That's it.
That was our time!
And this thing is that.
Entertainment of the night is going fantastic. Me and Randolph are about to have a shot and celebrate Randolph's new child, which he's calling Keith.
Right. Are you ready? I want you again to take a card. I want you to put your name on the front, really big.
Yeah, I'll put a tick next to it just to verify it's me.
Let go on the count of 3 and the cards will disappear.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Let go now and look, they've gone.
Oh wow.
They've gone. Look, if I throw them across the table, 3, right in the middle comes your card.
Holy shit.
Oh,
What the
jog
fuck?
on.
Fuck is this?
That one's a bit mad, you know.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Up next, Vince has chosen Callum. Or me.
Hey!
I think that, guys, I think that was Callum choosing Callum.
My boy.
Yes, bro.
Callum, before I came here tonight, I did a prediction of your future.
It won't land on a queen, that's for sure.
Oh, because he's got no girlfriend.
We'll look
that
him.
fair?
We'll look
Is
him.
that
Yeah.
We'll look
I'm
him.
not
We'll
even
look him.
looking at the card. Put it in the deck, please.
There seems to be. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my
What
god.
the
I can't believe these magic tricks, they were unreal. Especially the DVD one. I don't know how he did that, it's magic.
I can see why, if you're in a club and you've had a few drinks, you would think, my God, this man is Jesus. But well, I wasn't drunk and I wasn't in a club, so I was trying to like understand a few of his tricks.
I enjoyed it. I have to admit though, I definitely did figure out a few of the magic tricks as he was doing them. He loved to like turn around and dip into his pockets. That's all I'll say. Was it entertaining? Absolutely. So thumbs up from me for that.
Vince, mate, shout out to you. You did a phenomenal job. I will be getting you back at my 4-year-old's birthday party.
Of course, I do take care of my employees, my cameraman. Dinner for yourself. Not bad.
And after putting in a marvellous shift, Chip's cheesecake was finally ready to be served.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entertainment for tonight is done, but the dessert is only just served.
Oh.
Made from scratch, New York cheesecake with a raspberry cookie.
Made from scratch.
Unreal.
Made from genuine scratch.
Cameraman, was this made today? Look at me.
Yes, I promise you.
They're good.
It's banging, you know. Really fucking good.
Actually.
When he comes, I can't let him know that, but this is seriously one of the best cheesecakes I've had.
I've got something.
What'd you say? What did you say?
Oh, what is that? Is that a hair?
I found a hair as well.
You get hair as well? Yeah.
I think that's your hair, mate. I think I had a haircut last night, so.
What do you think?
Josh,
you did?
I need...
Oh, mate.
It's so good. It's so good, man.
Josh, this is crap.
What? I think it tastes pretty good.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I gaslit the fuck out of him.
I do actually feel a little bit mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I can't lie, the base is a bit too crunchy. Like, I think if you burnt it.
No, I didn't cook it. You fucking
Wait, are you
moron.
annoyed? Are you annoyed about the whole thing?
You know what,
No, honestly,
No,
I
you
don't
seem
mind.
actually kind of rustled.
I don't mind. I'll finish it, obviously, because it's polite, but he's absolutely nailed it. My God.
Truthfully, one of the best cheesecakes I've ever had.
One of the best cheesecakes I've ever had in my life. Somehow, this cretin was able to make something of that quality.
One of the best desserts I've ever had. Well done, Chippy Crimes.
What about you?
I don't know. I hated it.
Of course you've dusted it off.
No, but the thing is that every time I ate a bite, I thought about killing myself. Every bite.
Yeah, Chip smashed it. Don't tell him that. You know, don't put this in the video actually. Just keep it between you and I. But yeah, the dessert was banging.
Josh, I need another slice so I can just double check that I didn't have a shit slice.
I want to give you the benefit of a doubt.
Is there more?
Yeah.
Because I need another taste.
I thought you guys didn't like it.
No, we had to double
we
check.
don't.
I
We
hated
said
it.
double
We want to
check.
try again,
Yeah.
man.
Something's going on here.
Josh, just pop
Chippo,
on my
I
plate
was there
first.
first. Go on, I was there first. Chippo.
Chip,
Chip.
look at my slice! It's taking the fucking piss!
Oh, your slice is looking a bit small. Not like over here.
Everyone went in for seconds. That's how you know he was onto a winner.
If I wasn't lactose intolerant, I would have eaten the whole thing.
Mate, it's quite literally the only edible thing we've had all day, besides the potatoes.
Potatoes.
Working against me.
No, well, I'd like to go do my judging now.
Yeah.
Because it's fresh in my mind.
Yeah, sorry.
Take me upstairs.
And now that the guests have finished their dessert, it was time for them to give Chip a score out of 10.
To summarise, I've had a very, very fun evening. I can't wait to do it again. The food was good. It wasn't amazing.
We started as a 5. The starter, wasn't a fan. We take it down a notch to a 4.
The starter was not my cup of tea.
Main course, +2, up to a 6.
Main course, love the main course, very happy.
Dessert, +2, 8.
Dessert was impeccable.
But those potatoes, I'm going to be thinking about them tonight. That cheesecake, I'm going to ask for the recipe.
The entertainment was jarring but great.
The entertainment went on for a while, so -1.
The entertainment, it was good. It was good entertainment. It wasn't super creative, like a magician.
Entertainment was good too, so my overall score is going to be a 9 out of 10. Honestly, 9 out of 10. Chip, you banged it.
Overall, I am giving a 7. I think that's fair and reasonable.
So I am going to give you a score of 7, which I think is way higher than I thought I was going to score you today. Honestly. Well done, Chippo, but mine's going to be a 10.
I have gone with 7.5. Right? And the reason why is because the dessert and those potatoes were out of this world. If it wasn't for those, I'm not joking, I think I would have gone for a 4. Great, but I think 7.5, that's a fair shout.
And that leaves Chip with a score of 30.5 out of 40. Not a disastrous evening. And guys, if this video gets 50,000 likes, the next guest will be hosting their dinner party.